Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to make a bird's eye view snowman. What a bird's eye view means is it's what a bird would see when they're looking down. So when we look up at a bird, we might see its belly, but when a bird looks down at us, it would only see the top of our head. So a bird's eye view means like you're looking from above, like a bird would. So we are going to be making a bird's eye view snowman, like we're looking down like a bird. So boys and girls, we are going to have 3 different size squares of paper. You're going to start with the biggest one and grab the biggest container to trace. We are going to be using marker. So you can use a Sharpie marker if you've got one, or you can use a black marker instead. I'm going to hold my bucket in place while I trace around it. Then I'm going to set those things aside, and I will take my next biggest circle to trace. So that's your medium one. Then you're going to take your medium size container and use your black marker to trace around it. Then you'll set the medium one to the side, and finally you'll have the smallest. So grab the smallest cup and trace around your circle. Hold it steady in place while you trace. Then you'll have 3 different sized circles to use for your snowman or your snow girl. So then once we have all 3, we are going to take a oil pastel. We'll take this blue oil pastel and color all around our circle shapes. Each one should have just 1 line of blue around it. Then, boys and girls, we're going to take the tip of our finger and smudge the blue line. It's okay if you get outside of your circle shape with the smudges because we're going to cut them out after anyway. So just smudge as best as you can. I like to use circle motions with my finger. After you smudge, you're going to grab a scissors. And then you're going to cut around your circle shapes. So you're going to just cut around each one of your circles, making sure that you put your scraps in the blue recycle bin by each door. Then after you cut around all of your circles, we are actually not going to have our snowman stacked like this. The reason why is because we're doing a bird's eye view, remember? So it's like we're looking down at our snowman if we were a bird. So our snowman is actually going to be stacked on top of each other like this. You're going to use your glue stick, starting with your biggest circle. You only need glue around the edges. You'll put it on your piece of paper. Then you're going to grab your medium size, glue around the edges, and stick it on. And your smallest one, glue around the edges and stick it on. Then, boys and girls, you're going to give it a nice back rub so all those pieces are really stuck. After that, you are going to add your details. So you're going to add your sticks for your arms. They're going to go not on the edge, not on the second one, but right next to your tiniest circle. Then once those are on there, you can add a scarf. So you're going to add 1 colorful rectangle and then another one right next to it, sort of making like a letter V with these 2 pieces. Give it a back rub, and then it's time to add your details for the face. You can use a black marker and start adding your eyes. Then you can also add your mouth. So I make my mouth with polka dots, kind of like a big smile. Then you'll add your nose with a orange marker. After you have your face, you can work on some snow in your background. So you could draw a plus sign and an X to make a big snowflake, plus and an X, or you could just add circles for your snow with white too. I'm going to do both on this one.